Courage to step into the new. Are we ready to embrace new beginnings? Buenos días. ¿Cómo están? Muy bien. Ojalá es viernes. Today is Friday. Yay. And of course, we get started with the dad joke. Mm-mm-mm. Two artists had an art contest. Well, it ended in the draw. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Like I said, it is Friday before we end our season of a new Rise and Shine show. We got one more until our big break, and we shall be seeing you guys in June. Okay, so this morning I already, I don't know if you can tell, had my coffee. So I experiencing some H2O. You clicked here because I like this. I'm gonna step into, right? Step into the new. And for me in this Rise and Shine show, it's my journey, hoping to get as many people in the join the invitation um to live a life to the full, and to experience life as it's happening for us, not to us, Tony Robbins. And yeah, man, experience. That's how I live my life, people. Like that's what I don't go so much on books and what other people tell me. I really go into what I have experienced myself. As like when it comes to like big decisions. So this is a big decision. I hope that you get to join me. And as always, here in the Rise and Shine show, we're gonna do some translations. Not so much in mindset. I mean, we could, but we also are gonna do it for en español. Okay, so step forward, un paso adelante. What does that mean? ¿Qué significa eso? Para ti. What does it mean for you? I can tell you what it means for me because um a lot of time, well, big dreams, big goals can seem so lofty and unattainable and dreamy, like dreamy. And how about just one step? How about step by step? Ooh, baby. Where's the New Kids on the Block fans here? Come on, it's a 90s show. When you come here, shout out to all my. Although I was looking at analytics, the younger crowd are the ones watching this. So I don't know. Do I need to do some TikTok dances? Let me know in the comments. Just kidding. I mean, I love to dance, and I've been saying that, but anyway, it's not the in the season yet. Let's look at the summer for some summer dances in TikTok. We shall see. That is still a desire. Hey. However, I like to talk about this new beginnings, and I like to invite you to this new beginning with us, with me, sorry. Jimmy said he's gonna do this 75-day journey. I'm not 100% sure. I know when he commits, he does some really intense prepping. So I mean, he is. Let's see. Let's find out. Anyway, not now my journey, right? I'm focusing on me here. Shout out to all those who think like me that you control your husband, your kids, and other people. Man, are we wasting our time? Sorry, that's Poppy over there, super licking her paws. We gotta check her little belly. Anyway, but as we step forward, I don't know what your new beginning is. what I want to talk about here, we're going to close it out, and then I'm going to go ahead and invite you to the 75-day journey. Because it's also the time that we're going to be off of the Rise and Shine show. It requires one thing, in my humble opinion. You let me know yours, because I know I took this from 75 Hard Challenge for, and it's super well known. Anybody that I tell, they're like, yeah, I already know. But not that many people have told me, yeah, I've done it. So what I believe it requires is audacia. Hopefully I said it correctly. Boldness, okay? Um, because it's a long time. Puppy, stop it. Anyway, um, it requires boldness. And sorry, I he's like, oh, that was a little too much. She's choking on her own paw. Jeez, are you okay, puppy? Okay, she's fine. She just looked at me like, what? I'm being a dog. We lick our paws. How many of you have dogs? Oh my gosh, the super lickies. I'm telling you. Okay. So anyway, so there's boldness, audacia, right? Into doing, first of all, into doing something new. Congratulations. Yay, if you're stepping in something new, right? It takes boldness, it takes courage to decide if you want something different. Do something different. That was super simple. When somebody shared that, or when I read that, I'm like, well, yeah, right? Because we all know the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then you're expecting the same results. So if you want something different, do something different. To me, that makes sense. And so I'm ready to step into some courage in here, into our 75-day, and I'm going to jump right into it, because on Monday I gave a challenge to go ahead and for myself to gather each of my guidelines and do like a deeper dive. So some things have changed, and I'm gonna put this a little bit bigger. There it is. There. Hey, cover. Jeez. Okay, anyway. Numero uno, to diving in a little bit deeper. It's with the nutrient dense meals for me. Because the word diet is negative. So for me, I like nutrient dense. It stays away from like, ew, is it paleo? Is it vegan? Ugh, this one's right, this one's wrong. People, do we have a habit of us against them? Whew. It gives me a little bit of a fever. And I'd rather stay on top of the coin, where I can see both sides, where I can see what works for my body, because it's all about bio individuality, my friends. Every body is different. Bio individuality. That's what it means. That's what it means. So when it comes to nutrient dense, I want to make sure that I got all my macros, nutrients. What is that? Protein, carb, fat, and water. Those are the 4 macros that I want to get in there. Hey, we're starting. And here's the one that I've missed for a really long time, which is my micronutrients, which is minerals and vitamins. And where do I find these lovely yummies? Fruits and veggies. Adding the little spark. I want to see my plates full of colors. And that's what I'm excited about. I have some pictures. If you follow me on Instagram or in Facebook, you're going to see a whole bunch of pictures. And that is what I plan to do with this challenge. Up next, it's 2 movements a day. And I already talked about it on Monday, but now I got here, guys. This is what I talked about last time. Creating a pool, the other way, creating a pool of ideas for each of the challenges. So we're not like thinking, what am I supposed to do? But you have a pool of ideas. So the two movements, let's see what I got. So one is by myself, but me, myself, and I'm gonna go take me on a date, on a walking date. For the other ones, I do have a neighbor. Shout out to Darlene if you're watching this. That I plan to walk with her in the morning. I have my mommy that I'm gonna ask her. We're doing like 20, 30 minutes right now. So in April, I like to move it up. Mami, a caminar 45 minutos. And I also mentioned, if you follow me on Instagram, that pool, being at the pool, it really did give that about 45. I was, doing, just enjoying myself. I love being in water. I don't know about you. Let me know in the comments, but not I was moving, I was exercising, putting in some laps, 1.5. We're gonna see the improvement, right? However, I was so relaxed. Well, actually, the pool is really cold. So like after you like submerge and you're good. But just having so much fun, just like really being in water was like super nice to not only get my movement but also help my state, my mood, being in the pool. So I got that. I also have and this is for later, but I am looking for a bike. Do you know how many bikes are stored in garages right now? Like, this is the kind of thing we gotta do. Like, let's stop buying crap at Target, Walmart, Amazon, and let's talk to neighbors. Hey, are you using your bike? Can I borrow it? I mean, you want to borrow something? Like when we moved over here, we gave our kayaks away, right? Like, we're not gonna put it in a car all the way here in Florida. Like, we could get one at Costco or something like that, right? How about exchanging some items with people? I don't know. Let's find out. So, if you live in Orlando, Florida, and you have a bike that you're not using because maybe, I don't know, you went to surgery, maybe you are I don't know, don't no longer want to. Hey, let me know what you need and I'll open my garage, and then we could be like, "Hey, I'm not using this piece of furniture or something. Let's work something out. Let's work something out." Okay. And that's what I got for my 45-minute. I believe I mentioned this, but Jimmy's gonna pick me up, and I'm super excited about that one because I love this part of my neighborhood, but I've always seen people bike around there, but I never done it. So that's on the bike one. But anyway, let's go to the next one. What do I have here? If you want to come and join me, and again, so this starts April 1st. You could create your own, the one that really is gonna help you. But we gotta like write down all of our guidelines, right? And then keep each other accountable. Okay, so up next is log my journey. And I'm gonna do a video. I believe I'm gonna do it on Sunday. I haven't put the invite, but I'm letting you know now. You're the first one. Okay. But if you know of the Bujo, the bulletproof journaling, it's amazing for logging. And I also have a spreadsheet. I'm gonna hey, listen, if you're serious about creating a new habit or starting something new and you want to log, I already have the spreadsheet too. So if you don't want to do some drawing with me, which is super fun to do it in a bullet journal, because you could like color your spreads, you can make it really pretty to the eye. You could also use a spreadsheet that it's already done. It's done. I just gotta put in the new dates, and we are good to go. Okay, but logging. Here's the thing. How cool, and this is why I love videos, but how cool, and we're gonna be off the Rise and Shine show. But how cool is it to show a little tracking paper of your 75-day journey, hard 75, hard, whatever you want to really call it. You call it whatever you want, and share that with your children, right? Or share that with your niece and nephew, or you take a look at it when you're like, man, I started, I never finished. Man, I never done something something to challenge myself. You pull the little spreadsheet and you're like, I did it. I did it, right? I did it on this day from that day to this day. It's like this logging to me is super motivating for me. And these are logging for short periods of time, right? And so this is why bullet journaling works and why it's so popular. If you want to know more about it, if you want me to do a video or more videos, yay, because that's what Jimmy keeps telling me. Share your Buju spreads, share your thing, and I haven't done it yet. So I hope to get back on, not back, but I want to get like the camera right on my desk where you could see it. And anyway, I actually have, no, let me take it back. I did it like a few years ago during New Year's. It was either in December or January when I did it. Let's keep going. 10 pages a day of a physical book, because I part of my book club, my book is audio. So but for this challenge, it's like touching that book. So I have a few in here that I wrote. um so I'm getting back to my roots on nutritional therapy, and so if I want to continue to get re-inspired really by myself, is reading more books on it to regain the conviction on why these fundamental foundations, right? That I started. When did I start? 2017, guys. It's been a long time. If you were a client of mine, I'm back, baby. And this is really sharing from my experience and getting in there. So that is some of the books that I have. What are some other books? Um, I am so, if you know Bruce Limpton or Dr. Bruce Limpton, I don't know how he wants to be called. Brucey, I don't know. Um, the Psychology of Belief, I believe, I believe it's the name of the book. So that one I have on a PDF or in Kindle. I am ready to purchase some of his books and or take it out of the library wherever I'm gonna go. But everything that he says truly does resonate with me, and I'm looking forward to diving deeper into his work. And so I'm looking forward to that. And next, what books are you reading? Let me know in the comment, or that you're going to pick out this weekend, because we're starting April 1st. That's Tuesday. Okay. Daily progress pick and affirmation. I am happy to report that I have the time. Now, it may change in June, but it's going to be every sunset for me. Are you guys ready? Oh my gosh, this is so, it gives me chills to share this, because um like I mentioned on Monday, this was one of the biggest struggle. And I remember, if you even look at my logo here, I love my logo colors because those are the colors of sunsets. And this is what I have, because I was talking about taking a picture of just you being you. And so the affirmation is going to be uh me, I am, it is finished, it is done. And those like three simple affirmations right there, I am one, right? Of here I am, watching the sunset. um it is done, meaning the day, whether it was a working day, whether it's a family day, whether it was an exploration day, it's done. And then it is finished, meaning and this is the one that I'm super excited, because it's 75 days. It's a journey for 75 days. And it's also a daily commitment, a daily, hmm, it's a daily practice. I mean, really, at the end of the day, that's what we have. Mm. And so when the sun sets, right, it's time to rest. It's time to unwind. It's time to step into something. I don't know what that looks like for you. For me, it means a lot. I'm super productive in the morning. It's when morning, afternoon, it's when I'm like, hardwire. Evening, I certainly go down with the sun. I mean, the energy, I'm talking all of it. I am. And so that to me on the finish part means not complete. Can we look at this difference here? Because complete is what gets me. Oh, it's not done. I'm not done. Hold on, just a little bit. Or Jimmy would be like, I'm like, I'm coming. He's like, so is Jesus. He tells me that all the time because he loves, he does the dinner. And I'm still here like Bruce Almighty. What is the name of the movie? I forget. It's something almighty. But that's me. Hold on. Because I want to complete something. How about just complete the freaking sentence and say it is finished? For all my workaholics, I don't know if you're feeling me because write it down somewhere in the replay, wherever, text me. Whew, this is big. It's big. And it's been like this hesitation, right? Guys, come a little closer? Come a little closer. The very thing, excuse me, gotta drink this. The very thing that you're procrastinating, it's the very thing that's gonna make the biggest impact. Like, boom. Because setting on the time, committing to a time for me to end has been the biggest challenge. The sunset, it's not, it's like my, because I'm not going to always be at home. I'm going to be somewhere. But wherever I am in my day, as life is happening, I have the sun going down as a reminder that I am love as who I am. This is me. That that I am done, that it is done, and I am finished with what I have, and I can step into something new. Some of you may work a night time, may be different. Hey, I don't know. You choose your time. This is why it is bio individuality, individual person uniqueness. We are all different. We're not meant. We're not meant here to do the same. How boring will that be? Super boring, in my opinion. It's Daniel. Hold on. For the first time in 17 years, I'm begging to learn how to leave work at work and close one chapter and open another. Connect with family, relax, sleep, unwind, and I'm getting used to resting. Oh, yes, right? You keep, oh man, I love that you keep bringing the 17 years. That is so powerful. Guys, you know what I mean? Like some people wait for retirement, like when they're old and crusty. Do you know how many old and crusty people are? I'm sorry. Is that insulting? My bad. I respect my elders. I don't even know why I said that. Do you know how many older folks go to Disney? Yeah, there's a lot more older folks, like the gap, like the if you look at the percentage in this, I live in Orlando, right? Like like it is so huge from like children to over 65 that are going to Disney. It's like very slim for every any age in between. Some of us are waiting and some of us are sick. Some of the people, the amount of wheelchairs that are in Disney, Universal and Disney Springs and all these places. There's so many. Daniel, thank you. Thank you for sharing your journey with us here in Rise and Shine. Yeah, absolutely, man. Oh my God, letting work stay at work. That's, for Jimmy and his new job, that job allows him to do that. But again, for whatever amount of years, I know for me, I've been in youth development since 2000. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. I used to my first job as a youth developer was a summer camp, geek camp, yeah, of July 2000. I would be so tired. The second I got home, all I did was sleep. So it's funny how you mentioned just like sleep. That's a good transition. Jimmy's done it a couple times. He's gone and he's like, "I'm going nonverbal." He calls Poppy cuddle, and all he hears, that's working. At first, I'm like, come on, it's still day out. Let's do something. And it's for some people that's a good transition. So um for me, doing like Saturdays and Sundays, I love taking a nap in the middle of the day, but whatever it is that's gonna transition us. Daniel, my brother, thank you so much. I just I want to bring something up since you're here, my friend. I was looking at some clips without any names of a person that's no longer with us. And like last night I had it in my screen, and one of those things that we had share at the end of our conversation or at the end of our session was to embrace the journey, because we just want to get to the finish end. We want to get to the results super fast. And what her and I had mentioned as we were working through the process, and what she walked away was to embrace the journey. And whew, and it's cool because from afar I got to see that, right? And to like, I know I'm not mocking retirement, guys. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that it's a mindset, right? It's a mindset that we could apply. You guys know how many stressed out high school students are out there? If we think in our 40s we're stressed at our jobs, go and ask a high schooler the amount of stress that they're carrying on their shoulders because of this BS pressure on so many levels, right? Like we all think we're in our era, our thing is the hardest. Man, it could happen at any age. Like I know some stressed out high schoolers, and the amount of pressure that they feel. The statistics of the amount of high school students that take their lives because of the pressure. They don't know what college to go to. I don't know why we do that, people. Mm. Listen, I am an immigrant. My parents are immigrant. I know that pressure of that parent pressure is why I do what I do. Like, can I just be honest here? Like, it's what I do. This is why I do what I do. The amount of pressure to translate for a parent, the amount of pressure that is put, man, I get a little sensitive about that. Pressure could happen at any age. And Daniel, thank you again for sharing your journey of your 17 years and your decision. It's huge. It is so good for you to share this, because the more we talk about it, the more people are going to step into that boldness. I was just sharing a little bit earlier, right? It takes audacia, boldness to step into something new. Hold on. I just learned how hard it was for my oldest son in middle school. I had no idea. I was shocked. Oh, shoot. Exactly. Exactly. Middle school. What high school are you going to go to? What sports are you playing? Right? Man, gosh, the pressure is everywhere, and it's here. It starts here. It's how we shift that. into our day. Oh, this is so good, Daniel. This is so good. This is so good. Hey guys, let's be bold and brave like Daniel here. Ask your children. Do it tonight. Do it tonight at the dinner table. Do it when you pick them up from school. Start a conversation. Talk about pressure. I mean, talk about your pressure because it's normal. And you share from you, your children are gonna start opening up. I had a great video because I was being shy for a while. Like, who am I to give advice to parents? I'm not a parent. I'm a youth developer. I've been in this field for over 20 years. And I've seen children, youth have walked in the thousands. I'm not saying that to like show off. I'm saying that from experience, from listening to the youth, from really listening, from respecting them, from treating them like humans that they are, the souls that they are. So yeah, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it. That's my degree too, youth development. All right, that's my degree, and I'm gonna talk about it. And because so many people talk about other things, and anyway, yes, it's my degree, but it's also my experience. Actually, it's been 25. It's 2025, people. Okay, that's 25 years in the field. The best form of youth development is by us, the adults, living to our God given potential, our spark. Hold on. Daniel's in a row. My wife has a unique way of communicating with her son. They have a book and they write their thoughts back and forth every day. It amazes, and it is amazing to read their communication. Wendy's got to come on an interview here at this YouTube channel. I know you're watching, I think you're in Facebook, yeah, but yeah, and YouTube, we have a playlist. I'm doing an interview this Tuesday with the principal here in Orlando. And yeah, this is the beginning. This is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff, Daniel. Um, yeah, every family communicates the best way it fits them. Go, Wendy. Go, Wendy. I love that you said a book versus a notebook or a journal. I love that you said book. Oh gosh, I really do. I love that you said book. Mm. It has books have chapters, right? Books tell stories. Oh, books are so yummy. I love that you use that word. Yeah. I love that you use that word. Okay, guys, listen. This is so good. This is one of the benefits why I'm gonna miss about the lives, right? But we're gonna pick up more for our new season. I seriously needs to be Patty speaking 20% of the time and getting Wendy to come out here, getting Daniel, getting more people to come and share how how we living life to the full, how we are leading by example as the adults. I absolutely love this. I don't even know where I was in my presentation in here. I really don't care. Okay, here we go. Because it takes boldness. We were wrapping up on this 75-day journey. Avoid alcohol, hydrate with electrolytes instead. I don't know what it is for you. Maybe for you it's sweets. Maybe for you, I don't know. No idea, right? But let me tell you, as far as the alcohol goes, I mean, I'm not even gonna go into science or any of that. Taking off NTA hat, it's it's whatever you're using to deal with emotions, with rejection, with worthiness. It doesn't have to be alcohol. People could use sweets. A lot of people use sweets. Like so many people use sweets. Whatever that is, say avoid that. Instead, do this. You fill in the blank. You fill in the blank. We are all different, right? I mentioned this before. What my body is craving was the lime, the sea salt, aka, are you ready? Electrolytes, aka minerals. That's what I was saying at the beginning. I've been missing my micronutrients. Those are the spark plugs of our nourishment. All right, and the last one, 60 minutes of movement. Me and Jimmy wrote a few ideas. We still have more of places and parks and farmers markets that we want to explore here in Florida, especially in Orlando. Guys, we are in a sunshine state where there's not much as rain and cold and snow as other places. So, oh, hold on. What is Michael? Not Michael. Motorcycle. That's the word. Motorcycle riding, wind in my face is mine. Hey, that's cool. And I know I forget the type of bike. There's like a shop here in Winter Park. When you and Wendy and the boys come over, I gotta take you because you're gonna help me choose to buy my, I forget, it's, I know the word is scooter, but I believe there's another word. You know exactly what I want, Daniel. Like you had it, you had the color that I want. I believe the seat was leather, brown something or beige. Oh gosh. It's the other better word than scooter. What is the name of it? Let me know, please, because there's the coolest store. I feels like you're in California. Like the store has like all the colors, the retro colors. Oh man, it's like a super cool. So I'm sure you can help me get a good deal. Could you? Would you? Would you help me get a good deal on that? Oh wow. And it's why I love riding my bike too. Definitely the win in the face. So as Daniel tells me what, oh hold on a second. Okay. All right, so let me know. It's not a scooter, but it's what do the Italians call it? Whatever they call it, I'm gonna find out. Yeah, I'm gonna find out exactly. Where's the picture? Hold on. Here's a picture of it. Ah, I found it. You guys ready? This has been part of, check it out. Hold on. Let's zoom in here. Let's take Daniel. Is it focusing? Guys, how cool. I don't think it's focusing. Hold on, people. Let's get it on the, let's get it nice and focused. Hold on. There it is. Oh, look at that, people. Look at that. Do you see it? Do you see it? Ah. Oh my gosh. The scarf, the wind in my face. Vespa. Okay. Hold on. Let's put it in here. There. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. But that's the color. I want a place for my bag. People. This is why me and Daniel are friends. This is why me and Daniel are friends. Yes, that is the one, my friend. That is the one. With that, guys, Monday, it is our last episode of season 4 for a new Rise and Shine show. Could I get this in 75 days? Daniel, I'm going to text you. Could I get this in 75 days? You know, Jimmy is really, hold on a second. Yeah, oh my gosh. Yes, I am looking forward to it. Jimmy does not want me on the road. He's like, this is not the city. Maybe if we move somewhere else. But around my neighborhood, I feel like it is. We'll see. We'll see. Guys, this Monday, come along. Let's do a cute little farewell, our break for 75 days. I hope that some of you will take the invitation to come create your own 7 guidelines that we get to write down and commit for 75 days. And if you feel that you don't have the time and energy, guys, this is not a plug-in. This is not it. This is not a plug-in because it actually did help. Mm, mm. It actually has helped many people, in particular, one person that I have in mind. Imagine leading a life where you have enough time to do what matters most and the energy to nurture your spark. The outcome of this mini course is to end procrastination, frustration, and feeling stuck. In this mini course, you get to identify what is preventing you from time and energy. You get to crystallize your vision for what matters the most. And you get to activate your first step into the lifestyle you want. Clarity comes before focus. Get your audio mini course now. Grab your headset, your favorite drink, and start today. Leading for you to enjoy your journey. This is my gift to the world. Link is everywhere in all my socials. Yes, you put in your email. I do my newsletters quarterly. I send emails per quarter. Unless I was like promoting something like my membership, but that is over. And that I will do once a year. Other than that, guys, come and join me in this journey, the 75 days. Make the time and energy. But we know that there's other layers in there. And my prayer, my intention, it's to add value to humanity, to really for us to tap into our own innate intelligence, our God-given gifts that are within every single one of us. Come and fly away with me for 75 days. I hope you say yes. I'll see you on Monday for the last episode of season 4 of a new Rise and Shine show. It is time to go. Thank you, Daniel.